Hello, Vincenzo.
Hello,
Well,
teacher.
welcome
Uh,
to class. Welcome to
yes,
class.
I'm very glad to be very glad to be with you because I think that your lesson can improve my fluence.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, yes. I
And
find something different from other teachers.
well,
Yes,
we
but
we all we all have our niche and we have our areas of expertise. And as I've said, I am a conversational English coach. That is what my
yes, I
training
like it.
is. That is my training, and
Yes,
I still continue to train.
I like it
So,
very much. Yes.
okay, thanks. Okay, so we have with us Mauro. Hello, Mauro. How are you?
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. It's nice to meet you. Nice to see
Nice
you.
to meet you. Nice to see you too.
And where are you from, Mauro?
From Spain.
You're from Spain. Well, welcome. Welcome.
Well, thank you very
And
much.
Victor, it's good to see you. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm great, thank you. And
Great.
what? And you? What about you?
I'm doing great as well. I'm doing great as well. It's early morning for me. It is 3 a.m., 3:02 actually, but it's
Yeah.
a very good day.
Oh,
I'm going to go ahead and get started with our lesson for today. That way we can get as much uh, training in as possible, and of course answer any questions that you may have. You, let's see if you can see the screen.
Uh,
Let me know when you can. Let me know when you
Sorry.
can. Go ahead.
maybe make
Uh,
a little bigger, teacher.
can you repeat what is the time in your country?
It's 3:02 in the morning, very
Oh.
early morning, very
Uh,
early morning. But it's the
okay.
weekend. It's the weekend. So my weekend will probably actually officially start maybe about 12 noon. So after this class, I'll rest until about 11.
When are you going to sleep, teacher?
After this class,
Okay.
Oh,
after this class, after this class. But I'm happy to be here. All
Okay.
right. So Mauro, you are not familiar with the process of my class, so let me tell you a little bit about what we do and why we do what we do here. My class is very much different from any subject content class such as grammar or history, science. Mine is conversational English. And what that means is I work with you to develop your ability to speak fluent in English. I'll teach you how to stop thinking in Spanish or Portuguese, whatever your native language is. I'll help you. I'll give you tips and techniques, and we will practice those skills. Some of the things that you will say, you will hear me say, you may not necessarily agree with them. But if you notice that this is a very short article, it says what's behind the door. It's not very much reading, and it's something very simple. The purpose of giving my students something simple to read is that I want you to know what we're talking about very intimately. And when I say very intimately, it's just like knowing the back of your hand. It is going to be a very simple topic that is not going to cause you, as in our last lesson, is not going to cause you any stress because you will understand what it is that we're talking about, even if you can't speak about it in the manner that you will be able to speak about it much later on. I do a lot with my hands because I talk about bridging where you are now and where you're trying to get, and this is where you're trying to get. You're trying to get to a place that is balanced. So I'm going to provide the support. It's like the scaffold. I am providing you the support to get from point A to point B where they actually join, and you'll be so pleased that you're able to communicate effectively, efficiently in English with whomever you're talking about. Now, there are some basic strategies, and I give a lot of analogies. So, and hello, Marco, it's good to see you again as well. I want to give you an
Thank you.
analogy. An analogy is only an example. You may know this word analogy, but I'm just explaining what an analogy is. An analogy is an example. So let's just say, for example, you are a baby and your parents are sitting at the table and they're eating their most favorite dish in your country, whatever you all like to eat. That's what your parents are eating. Unfortunately for you, you're just eating, you're not even eating, you're just drinking milk. And the reason you're drinking milk is because you cannot take in the type of food in the manner in which they're eating it to satisfy yourself. If you had a piece of meat, you'd probably strangle yourself because your body is not ready to take that in. So this is what I do. You are not really ready in my classes to take in grammar. You're not ready in my class to take in content that is so heavy, like what is in today's news. You can't do that. You can't take that into my class and deliver what I need you to deliver because, one, I may not know that much about the content. So we can't talk about it because I'm not prepared for it. So I'm going to give you something that's very easy, like your first glass of milk or your bottled milk, something that's easily digested, and you can give it back to me. Now, do you know why babies burp? Babies burp because they try to take in too much milk, so they burp it up. But I want you to take it easily. Your burping, well, I don't know about yours, Mauro, because I haven't heard you speak, but some of my people, when they burp, they're burping up when they say, they're actually burping because they're taking in too much too quickly. And it is my goal to help you take it in at a slower pace. I don't think you find too many 3-year-olds burping up their food because they can internalize it and they can chew it to the point of, oh, okay, I can do this. And that's what I want to do for each of you. Now I'm going to go back to our lesson, and the first thing that I'm going to do is ask you to listen to me read this very short passage. What's behind the door? Now obviously these are very simple words. What is a contraction for what is. What's behind the door? Dottie looked at the door. It was a closet door. The door had a silver handle. The silver handle was round. The round silver handle was a doorknob. One day she tried to turn the doorknob. She tried to open the closet door, but the doorknob didn't turn. She couldn't open the closet door. The closet door wouldn't open. The door was locked. Why is the door locked? Dottie asked her mom. Her mom said it was locked for her safety. What's behind the door? She asked her mom. Her mom said a rifle was behind the locked door. Daddy kept a rifle in the closet. Now, I read that short story. I repeated a lot in that story. Mauro, what was that story about? Please unmute your microphone.
About, I think, about it's a dialogue between a son and wife and his husband about the door closed. I intend to open this door. I think behind exists a metaphor. I don't know if it's just it's like analogy. No, I don't know if it's.
Okay. Well, again, whether you're right or whether you're wrong, I need to hear you speak. Victor, what do you think this story is about? Victor, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
The story about children who ask why the door is closed, and his mom told him that the door is closed because dad safe roof behind the door.
Okay. And Vicento, what is this story about?
The story is about the closed door and the problem with the children that is asking his mother why the door is closed. and the mother answered that the door was closed because his father keeps a rifle.
Okay. And Mauro, what is this story about?
Again, I have to repeat again.
Did you tell me already?
Yeah,
Who did I leave?
yeah,
Who did I
yeah.
leave anyone out? Did everybody? Mirko, did you tell me? Did everybody
Okay,
tell me?
uh, okay, I try. A mom tried to explain why the dad keep the door locked
Hmm.
for the safety of the child.
Okay. Good. Very good. Now I will tell you the story again without looking, but I've read the story many, many times. The story is about a child asking her mother, "Why is a door locked?" She turned the knob on the door, but it would not open. And she said, the mother told the child, "The door is locked because her father keeps a gun, keeps a rifle in there, and keeping it locked keeps her safe." So the story is not about children. It's about one child asking her mother, asking the mother why is the door is locked. I don't know if we know if it's a boy or a girl, so it is a child. But you do have the gist of the story. So now I'm going to ask you something. Do you see why it is difficult to have a huge article for you all to read and then ask you to tell me about it? Because with that little short one, we still miss some pieces that were in that article. But before the end of this session, it will be very clear. Again, it's not so much what the article is about. I want you to be able to speak about something easily and effortlessly. All right, so now we're going to go back to.
Excuse me, teacher, but the story
Mhm.
contains a lot of explanation about the kind of door, no, the handle of the door.
That is
Yes,
correct.
it could be not important, no? It could be not important about the meaning of the story, but it's only a description that is, I think, not very important, no? About the
That is that is
substance.
that is
Yes,
correct. I just want you all to be able to talk about a locked door and why a door might be locked. Exactly. I just want you to have a general idea of why things are locked in this story. Why do we lock things up? Or why was something locked up in this story? Something was locked up for the safety of the child. That's all that we're going to get from this
yeah,
story.
yeah,
But when you're talking, when you engage in conversation, not in this class, when you talk about safety, you
yeah,
will have some vocabulary and expressions that you can use. Like, why do you lock a door? Then you've got the conversation that you know how to use and say, it could be it could be a car that's locked in the garage. Why do people lock their car in the garage? People lock their car in the garage for safety reasons.
yeah.
You'll know how to say that. You just get to practice and practice and practice. All right, I'm going to go back to now. We have A and B, and I'm going to ask Mauro, would you be A?
Could you make it a little bigger, teacher? Always.
Sure, I will.
Thank you,
Mauro,
thank you.
Mauro, will you be A? Victor, will you be B?
Yo,
Are you ready?
uh, well, I don't see the document at the moment. I think. Oh, okay.
Do you see it now?
No, no. I see
Oh,
you. Uh,
okay. Okay. I see me too. Okay, let me go back and find it. Thank you. Okay, let's go back and find my documents. Share. Okay, do you see it now?
yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, Not now.
Do you see it now?
It's disappear
What?
now. Okay, okay. What do you think? What do you want? That I read the B
You,
sentence.
yeah, I want you to be A, and I want Mauro. I want you to be A, and I want Victor to be B.
Okay.
It's a dialogue.
Okay. What is behind the door?
Your dad keeps his rifle in the closet behind the door.
A.
Uh,
Is this to keep me safe or just to keep me from going into the closet?
but you have your own clothes in your room. The rifle is kept in this closet to keep your and my safe.
A.
Okay. I don't see the document. I think teacher, could you put the document in share mode, please?
In share mode. Does is
Yeah.
that
Okay. Okay. But because I don't know, disappear and I can read.
okay? Is it disappearing for everyone else too?
No,
Yeah.
no, no. For
No,
me, no,
no,
teacher.
no,
Okay,
no.
okay. It's there. Continue.
Okay. Uh,
That's
hmm.
Hmm.
Will I ever get a reef
Rifle.
Right.
It's
rifle?
rifle. Oh, I
Right.
think
Rifle.
I think it's misspelled, but it's rifle. Sorry.
Rifle. A rifle.
Yeah.
Okay. Rifle.
It should be rifle. Sorry. It's rifle.
Mhm.
Maybe when you are older and you have your own home.
Okay. I'll never leave home. It doesn't cost me anything to live here.
I agree.
Can we go shopping so I can put more of things I like in my clothes?
Well, maybe later. But for now, why don't you just clean your room and earn your keep?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see that that is a dialogue of the same thing that we just read, and we're reinforcing your ability to recall this story. I did not include pictures with this story, but the next time I do it, I think I'll add pictures to it. I'm still hoping that more of my students, same students, will come to the class, and I don't need the pictures. All right. So now, let's see, who do we get to come in?
Excuse me, teacher, but I don't understand the meaning at the end. Can you explain it to me?
Sure.
You clean your room and earn your keep. What does it mean, earn your keep?
Okay,
Uh,
well, you
earn.
know, earlier she says she asked her mother, she asked her mom, um, will she ever get a rifle? And
Mhm.
the mother says maybe when you're older
Yeah, I understand.
you
I
may have
understand.
one. And
Yes.
then the child laughs and says, I'll never leave home. It doesn't cost me anything to live here. And that's what she's referring to when she's saying earn your keep. It doesn't cost you anything, but if you clean your room, that's your pay. You're paying for your room. You're paying for your keep, earning your keep by cleaning your room.
Mm.
It would be like an idiom as well.
Mm.
Earn your keep.
Earn your keep.
You know the word earn? What does the word
Yes, yeah,
earn?
yeah. And when you can get money from something, you can earn something, no? And
Yes, that is correct.
yeah.
And when you say keep, what does the word keep? The simple word of keep. The simple word of keep means what?
It's to keep, no, sorry, the sense of continue or to maintain,
To have, to
to
own,
have,
to
to own,
have,
yeah.
to own. And so if she wants to own the opportunity and keep the opportunity to live in that house with her parents, she needs to earn her keep by cleaning her room.
Ah, to gain,
Mm,
to gain,
well,
and to obtain your,
well,
the,
to continue living there for free,
ah,
to continue to live there for free, she needs
oh,
to go and she needs to clean her room.
yes, yes, yes.
That's her job. Her
Uh,
job is to clean her room.
then your kid. So to gain, you have to make this way in order to go on living, to keep on living. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
To continue living in the house for free.
Yes. For
Yeah.
free. Yes.
Okay. All right,
You know
Vince.
your
like-
jobs.
It's like duty, yes?
Yes,
It's a duty.
that is her duty. That is her
Mm.
duty. Mhm.
And your kids. Yeah.
It's a chore. You know, kids have chores at home to do. It's take out the trash, wash the dishes,
Yes. Yes.
clean
Wash
your
the
room.
dishes, something else, yes, clean the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, sweep the floor. That's a chore.
Okay. That's
All right, Vincent and Mirko, could
Yeah.
you read the dialogue? Vincent, could you be A? Mirko
Yeah.
will be B.
yeah.
Okay.
And let me make it bigger. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Now, could you read, please?
What is behind the door?
Your dad keeps his rifle in the closet behind the door.
Is this to keep me safe, just to keep me from going to the closet?
Both. You have your own closet in your room. The rifle is kept in the closet to keep you and me safe.
Will I ever get a rifle?
Maybe when you are older and you have your own home.
I'll never have home. It doesn't cost me anything to live here.
I agree.
Can we go shopping so I can put more of the things I like in my closet?
Well, maybe later, but for now, why don't you just clean your room and earn your keep?
Okay.
All right. Any questions about that dialogue that you all just engaged in? Again, you're learning the story that we just read about. We know that that story is about a closet, a doorknob, a rifle, and the child asking the mother, why is the door locked? All right. So let's see. Who do we have? Hello, Rafa. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. Fine,
Okay.
thank you.
Good. Okay, Rafa, I will read with you. I want you all to listen to the way that I change my voice when I have a question mark or when I have a period. All right, I'll be A, Rafa.
Okay.
What is behind the door?
Your dad keeps the rifle in the closet behind the door.
Is this to keep me safe or just to keep me from going into the closet?
Both. You have your own closet in your room. The rifle is kept in this closet to keep you and me safe.
Will I ever get a rifle?
Maybe when you are older and you have your own home.
I'll never leave home. It doesn't cost me anything to live here.
I agree.
Can we go shopping so I can put more of the things I like in my closet?
Well, maybe later. But no, for now, why don't just clean your room and earn your keep?
Okay, thank you. So there we read a little bit of a dialogue. We now have a better understanding of the story, I hope. And any questions so far? Anyone have questions?
No.
All right. We are going to come back to this one where each of us will fill in the blank. Let's see, Maro will be 1. Maro, Maro will be 1. 2 is Victor K. 2. 3 will be Vinso. 4 will be Mirko. And 5 will be Rafa. All right, so now we're going to look at the vocabulary. Behind, closet, doorknob, handle, keep, lock, rifle, round, safety, and silver. All right, everybody got those words? You understand those words?
Yeah.
Any questions about those words? Anyone? Okay,
No,
good.
Okay.
All right, so let's go here. See?
I have a question if you don't mind.
Okay, go ahead.
Doorknobs is the device to open the door, or what's the meaning of
That is correct.
doorknobs? Yeah,
That is
thank you.
correct. That is what you use to open the door.
Okay.
Excuse me, teacher, but which is the difference between doorknob and handle?
There is no difference.
Okay.
There is no difference. They are the same.
Okay.
They are the same. All right. And I'm going to do this one. I'll do this one. Priscilla. All right. You will fill in what you think is missing. I'm doing this one. Dottie looked at the door. It was a locked door. Or whatever you think it might be. The door had a silver handle. The door handle was round. The round silver handle was whatever, a doorknob. One day she tried to turn the doorknob. Oh, I'm going to put in whatever you say. She tried to open the closet door, but the doorknob, blah, 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 blah. So you got that? Then after that, we're going to look at behind, closet, doorknob, handle, keep, lock, rifle, round, safety. And I want you to tell me the story. The little girl put her hand on the doorknob and she turned the handle. She wanted to know what was behind the door and in the closet. Her mother said it's a rifle in there and it's to keep them safe. The doorknob had a silver round knob and it was locked. The door was locked to keep them safe. I'm talking and I'm getting all my words done, okay? All right, so now it will be Mauro. Mauro, would you go first, please?
No. Dottie looked at the door. It was a locked door. Oh, a closed. No, a locked door.
Continue.
Okay. The door had a silver handle. The doorknob had a silver handle. Okay, the silver handle was round. The round silver handle was a doorknob. One day, sorry. One day she tried to turn the lock. She tried to open the closed door, but the silver doorknob didn't turn. Well, she could open the closet door, not door, well, the closet. Well, the closet door wouldn't open. The door was locked again. Well, I don't know, locked.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Why is the door is locked? Dottie asked her. Dottie asked her. I don't know. Mom. Oh, well, yeah. Her mom said it was locked for her safety. For her safety. Locked for her safety. But behind the door, she asked her mom. But at the door, her mom. I don't know. Her mom said the rifle was behind the locked door that they keep a rifle closet.
Okay. This word locked. It ends with a T. It has a T sound.
Locked.
Yes. That is correct. Has a T sound as the ending. All right. Now, are you ready to do the words? Tell us a story. Tell us a story, Mauro.
Well, tell the story. A child is asking to his mother why the door is locked. The door had a silver handle, and his mother asking to the child that the door is closed because for her safety. But the child carry on with asking what is behind the door. Behind the door closed behind the door is contain a rifle. A rifle is safe there, and well, it's safe there behind the door closed. I don't remember.
You can make something up. I just need to know if you know how to use these words. You can make something up.
Okay, the child intend to round the handle, but the doorknob is locked. And keep, I don't know when I use the keep.
Well, just make something up. Make up something. Do you like to keep a notebook? Do you like to keep your phone? Do you like to keep how have you ever used the word keep? Okay, we'll come back to it. Continue.
The keep. Well, the handle is the child intends to open the door through the handle, but the handle is locked, and well.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, keep. Well, listen to how Victor uses the word keep. All right, Victor, are you ready? Victor?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Dottie looked at the door. It was a locked door. The door had silver handle. The silver handle was round. The round silver handle was door knocked. One day she tried to turn the lock. She tried to open the closed door, but silver door knot didn't turn.
Okay.
She couldn't open the closed door. And the closed door wouldn't open, and the door was locked. Why is the door locked? Dottie asked her mom. Her mom thought it was looked for her safe. What is behind the door? She asked her mom. Her mom thought a rifle was behind the door.
Okay. Now read these words for me. Read each of these words. Behind.
Behind.
Okay.
Close.
Closet.
Closet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it.
What is what's
okay.
this word? You need to read all of them. Read all of them. Mm-hmm.
Door knocked.
Doorknob. Doorknob.
Doorknob.
Hmm.
Doorknob. Oh, it's my first time when I hear this. I have never heard this word before.
Okay,
Handle.
do you know what a doorknob is?
Yes, I know.
Okay. All right, continue. This word?
Keep.
Good. The next word?
Lock. Lock.
Yeah, that's correct. And up here you called it locketed or something. It's locked with the T. Locked. Okay?
Lock.
Locked. This one's locked. This one's past tense. This one's lock.
Okay.
This one?
Rifle. Round.
Good.
Safety. Silver.
Good. Great. Now I'm ready to hear your story using all of those words.
Okay. Once Dottie asked her mom why the door is locked, and the door the mom answered her the mom answers that the door is closed because the rifle behind the door, and the door the door has round silver handle, and the round silver doorknob was closed.
This is closet now. This is a closet. Closet. The rifle is in the closet.
And father father keep the rifle behind the door because it's safety for daughter and for family maybe, and
Where's the rifle kept? Where's the rifle kept? In the closet? Is the rifle kept in the closet?
The rifle kept in closet behind the door.
And does the doorknob have a handle?
The door has silver handle.
Okay, great.
It's difficult find a good way to put this word in the story because.
Okay, well, remember, you don't have to stay with the story. I just want to be able to hear you use these words.
Yes.
It could be a doorknob in your own home. It could be the door handle on your car. It could be the door handle on the taxi. It could be the closet upstairs in your house. I just want to hear you speaking and using the words as best as you can. Okay?
Okay.
Vincenzo, it's your turn.
Okay. Allora, Dottie, because it's very little, teacher. Okay. Dottie looked at the door. It was a locked door. The door had a silver handle. It was. I can't see.
Well, because I make it so big. It's so big.
Oh yes. No. Make it little. Restrain it.
Okay, I'm trying.
Dear, because we have a lot of work. We'll have a lot of work. The silver handle was round. The round silver handle was a doorknob. One day she tried to turn turn the the doorknob. I think she turned the doorknob. She tried to open the closet door, but the doorknob didn't turn. She couldn't open the closet, the closet door, the closet door knob, the closet door. The closet door wouldn't open. The door was locked. Why is the door locked? Asked her mom. Her mom said it was locked for her safety. What's behind the door? She asked. Asked to mom. To mom. No. The mom said a rifle was behind the locked door. Daddy kept a rifle in the closet.
Okay, I'm trying to keep up. You read fast.
It was
Okay.
behind the locked door. Locked door. Daddy kept a rifle in the closet. Well, the child tried to open. Allora, the child tried to open.
Wait a minute. Are you ready? Here.
Yeah,
Read,
yes.
read the words for me first. Read them for me. Let me hear you say them. Behind, closet, doorknob.
Behind, closet, doorknob, handle, keep, lock, rifle, round, safety, silver.
Okay, now your story.
The child tried to open a closet, silver round handle that was a doorknob. And he asked his mother why the door was closed, and she answered that it was for her safety, because his father kept a rifle behind the door. That's the reason, because it was locked. Keep the rifle. It was locked.
Okay. All right. Vincenzo, I want to tell you that I can hear the pacing. You're rushing. There's a difference. I don't want you to rush, but I want you to speak quickly. But I don't want you. You sound like you're running. I don't want you to. There's a difference in speaking quickly and just rushing.
Because I was afraid to fail.
I don't want you to, but you'll get it. I'll just keep reminding you that I don't want you to rush.
Yeah.
Okay. Mirko, are you ready?
Yes. Dottie locked at the door. It was a locked door. The door had a silver handle. The silver handle was round. The round silver handle was a doorknob. One day, she tried to turn the doorknob. She tried to open the closet door, but the doorknob didn't turn. She couldn't open the closet door. The closet door wouldn't open. The door was locked. Why is the door locked? Dottie asked her mom. Her mom said it was locked for her safety. What's behind the door? She asked her mom. Her mom said a rifle was behind the locked door. Dad kept a rifle in the closet.
Okay, good. Can you read these words for us?
Behind, closet, doorknob, handle, keep, lock, rifle, round, safety, silver.
Good. And your story.
Okay. The child tried to turn the silver round handle to open a closet door. The handle was a doorknob. She asked her mom was behind the closet door and why it was locked.
Lock. Mm-hmm.
Locked. The mom said was a rifle and the door was kept locked for their safety.
Okay. All right. And Rafa, are you ready?
Yeah. Bonnie, look at the door. It was a locked door. The door had a silver handle. The silver handle was round. The round silver handle was a doorknob. One day she tried to turn the door. She tried to open the closet door, but mm, the doorknob didn't turn. She couldn't open the closet door. The closet door wouldn't open. The door was locked. Why is the door locked? Dory asked her mom. Her mom said it was locked for her safety. What's behind the door? She asked her mom. Her mom said a rifle was behind the locked door. Daddy kept a rifle in the closet.
Okay. Good job. Now, why don't you just take this one right here?
Yeah.
Say these words for me.
Behind, closet, doorknob, handle, keep, lock, rifle, round, safety, silver.
Mm-hmm. And your story.
Some time ago, there were a family who bought the Republican Party and has a lot of rifles behind many doors. There were a rifle in a keep in a room that was closet room that has a doorknob made of silver, and they have another round room with with a lot of safety in there, and have another rifle, and this room has a handle of gold, and it was there were another lock there to preserve so many rifles.
Okay. That's good. That's good. All right. I think everyone had an opportunity to read that, and let's come back out. All right. So everybody read. Everybody made their own story. Again, what we try to do is work on developing that skill of thinking in English. I know that each of you know that very short story, but now the goal, the objective is to try to tell the story as best as you can, as quickly as you can, but not as if you're running or rushing. You should be able to tell the story, or the goal is to be able to tell the story in a very casual manner, such as this story is about a little girl named Dottie, and she turned the silver handle on the door, and the door didn't open, so she asked her mom, "Why is the door locked?" The mom says, "The door is locked because Daddy keeps a rifle in that closet." And there are many variations of how you can tell that, but you'll need to learn the story. What you're still learning is, however the lesson is that I give you, they come different ways, but they're They're different but very similar. In another lesson, we'll probably just develop an opportunity for you to just answer the question. But you'll need to answer the question very quickly without having your own language invade your thoughts. You want to answer in English. Even if you answer incorrectly, just answer. Because when your mind realizes that you're going to do this, that you want to master this, your mind will start to take a back seat and say, okay, you know what? This person really is going to learn English, so let me just be quiet. And that's when you start to settle your own mind and you start to speak fluent English. All right. So we're coming up to the last part of our session for now. And I'm going to see what questions you all may have. What are your thoughts? What could I answer for you? I don't have enough time to ask to, well, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can. All right. Take enough time, less than 1 minute or less, and summarize the story for me. Vincenzo, take
Yes.
less than 1 minute and summarize the story.
Yes, one time there was a child that was trying to open a door. This door had a silver round handle that was a doorknob. So he asked to his mother why this door was closed. His mother answered that it was closed for their safety because his father kept a rifle in this closet.
Okay, good. Less than 1 minute. Okay, Mauro, can you tell me that story in less than 1 minute?
I'll try. Well,
Okay.
there was a child, a child that is asking to his mother or her mother about the closed door. Why is the closest door? The closest door, answer his mother or her mother, is closer for our safety. But what is behind the door? Behind the door is kept is safe is kept a rifle. The rifle is for our safety close behind the door.
Okay, less than 1 minute. Mirko,
Yes.
would
A
you?
little girl tried to open the closet, but the door was locked. So he asked her mom why the door was locked, and her mom said that there was a rifle behind the door, and dad keep the door locked for the family safety.
Okay, less than 1 minute. And let's see. Victor?
Yes. Um, One daughter was very interested in why the door is closed, and her mom said her that the door is closed because her father saved the rifle behind the door. Uh,
Okay, that'll be good. And Rafa?
There were a family very worried about the safety in their lives. There were a room always was closet. The
That's
daughter one
that's
time
closet. That's
closet
closet.
closed.
Yeah, well,
And
yes. The closet was closed.
the daughter once asked his mother what happened in this room. Her mother told him that it was closed due his father kept a rifle in the closet room. That this closet room has a door knob made of silver, and
5
the,
seconds.
and the sister was happy.
Okay, very nicely done. All right, this takes us to the top of the hour almost. At the end of our sessions, I close now with the final words. In your final words, you can tell me what you thought of the class, What would you like to see done differently? What did you like about the class? What you didn't like about the class? And then I'll tell you what I have to say. All right, let's see. Rafa, would you like to go first? Final words for today.
Nice class as always.
Okay, thank you. Mirka?
And I enjoy very much the class. I learn very useful things.
Okay. Vincenzo?
Yes, I like this class because I think in this class I could have improved my fluency.
Okay. Victor?
The class was nice. I got a good portion information for my brain. And
Okay. A good workout. You got a good workout.
Yes.
Okay. And Mara?
Class was useful because I set in my mind the doorknob, the locket, the rifle, and so on. Well, very useful.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate the feedback. I appreciate your participation. And again, it is just training. You're training, you're learning, and the more often you come to my class, you will see that you'll be able to speak easily and carry on a conversation. Again, the conversations that we're going to engage in are going to be small, something that is manageable, something that we can easily talk about without feeling that you have to know so much about the content or the topic. Again, my goal is to get you to talking about anything. In this case, anything that I present. Once you can talk about anything that I present, the content, as long as you know the content, it could be any content, subject content, you will be able to discuss it. But you can't, it's very difficult to discuss something that is very detailed when you don't have the skills to get the words out. So the only thing that I'm doing is helping you to develop the ability to speak. So when you get that in your brain, then when you go to a newspaper article that is, 5 paragraphs, you'll be able to discuss that. So it was my pleasure to be with you all this session, and please join me later.
Thank you.
Look through the marquee and find me. It does my heart good when I see that you are repeating and coming back to my class. Thank you, guys.
Yes, teacher. I won't miss your lesson.
Bye.
I won't miss your lesson.
Okay. Bye. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye.
listen to you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.